Hi, my name's Justin. I'm the Director of Marketing for Micron's SSD program. Today what we have for you here is two identical systems. We're going to be showing a comparison of Micron's new real SSD C300 on the right versus just a standard 7200 RPM hard drive. First thing we're going to show today is a boot test, booting Windows, and show the benefits that an SSD can bring over a hard drive. Let me go ahead and get these started. 1, 2, 3, and go. Now these boot tests have been done before of SSDs versus hard drives, and as everybody would expect, the SSD is going to be faster. The Micron real SSD C300 is actually even faster than any of the other SSDs that I've seen on the market, and that just adds even more benefit versus a hard drive. From what we've seen, this is going to boot up about twice as fast. In general, the real SSD C300 is about 8 times faster than a standard hard drive. And there you go, the SSD one is already up and ready to go. Hard drive's still working on it. It'll get done in a few more seconds here. The other thing to note about the C300 is actually the C300 is a SATA 6 gig, where hard drive is a SATA 3 gig. In order to make it a fair comparison for this test, we're actually throttling down the C300 and just running it at 3 gigs, so it's not even getting its full advantage right now. But just to be fair, because hard drives are pretty slow, and we really didn't need that extra speed for this particular test. And there you go, the hard drive's ready to go. Next thing I want to do here is I've got some photos that I took on my family vacations, and I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of those. I want to do some editing in Photoshop, but I like to make a copy first so that I don't mess up my original photos. Go ahead and get that started. I'm going to take this file here. Let's go ahead and copy both of those, and we'll just paste them here on the desktop and get that started. And as you'll see, the SSD on the right is very fast at copying photos, and this is a good test of the true drive performance because it's reading data off of itself and writing it back to itself. It's already finished, actually, by the way, and that was about 800 megabytes of data. Hard drive's still working on it. It'll get done here in a second. And then once this is completed, we'll go ahead and open up those folders, and then I'm going to bring them into Photoshop, and we're going to bring them in so I can do some editing of my pictures that I took last summer. There we go. All right, finally complete. Go ahead and open these up. And some photos here. Just pick about nine Photoshop photos that I have in here. Go ahead and grab those and bring them over here, and this will launch Photoshop. And this is, as you can see with an SSD, you really save a lot of time launching applications, copying files. Already finished on the SSD side. Hard drive getting ready. It's going to start opening the photos here in a second. And there we go. So the benefits of having an SSD in your system are quite apparent. Much faster at moving data around, booting Windows, opening applications. It has a great advantage for the SSDs. Thank you very much for watching our demo. If you have any comments or questions, you can post them at micronblogs.com.